be it! This is it!
There's a lot of interpretation here. Step it! Step it! Step it!
Set one of grand finals.
This sound familiar? Super Smash Bros. Melee has become an iconic game for its high level of skill and speed that comes from its players dedicating their lives to it. A die-hard community has grown over the last 2 decades, and these players have no intention of stopping for their claim to the top. And then there's us. My friends and I have never played Melee. Or I mean, like, yeah, sure, as kids we messed around with it, but we didn't play this Melee. So, I asked them all a real simple question. Can we learn competitive Melee in 1 week? I'm MeGhoulish, and joining me this week are...
In a sense where it's just like, I don't want to play Melee, it's too clunky, because I've played it casually here and there.
I really haven't played Smash Bros. Melee since I was probably 11 or 12.
I mean, that's why I'm having more fun with this than I've had with Smash Ultimate in the last, like, 4 or 5 years.
Day 1 starts, and my first thought is to lock down a character immediately. If I want to learn the game, we're going to need to focus on fundamentals and stick with a main who feels comfortable right out of the gate. So Nolan and I decided to figure this out by playing a couple of rounds, testing the waters.
What are you looking at?
Sticky, what are you looking at?
Oh, Jesus! Why did I fly like that? I can definitely combo. That's still... You! Oh, no!
Yeah, well, you know, the better player always wins.
Part of the thing is it's...
He only has 3 moves he can L-cancel.
Oh, that's silly. Forward air,
Neutral.
up air, down air. Neutral air.
Neutral he can L-cancel.
Wrong!
Quickly! No, I fucked up! Stupid! Oh! I don't like that hitbox. Oh, that's fucking dirty! You bitch!
After about an hour or so, I really thought about picking up Youngling. His moves felt solid, thought he had some really good tools as well. There was only one problem though. Damn it. I didn't mean to butt head. I suck with him.
With the Bizarro! Yes!
And if we were trying to learn the game in 1 week and pick up on these fundamentals, I needed a character that wasn't going to fight back. So, we went with the second best option we had, Mr. Game & Watch. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. I know this isn't considered a strong character, per se, but I'm not looking to be, you know, Mr. Evo 2025. I gotta trust my gut, and trust my first impressions. Plus, he's real neat. For this game, we are exclusively playing on Slippy, a dedicated Melee emulator with online capabilities. Plus, it also has a ranked ladder every couple of days, which just so happened to be right now. That's right. After watching some videos and barely figuring out my main, we threw ourselves to the wolves. Or foxes, I should say. Oh, cool. It was brutal. With no experience or any knowledge really outside of just watching some quick tutorial videos at work, managed to crawl out of placements with 2 wins and 8 losses. Hey, not a complete shutout. Oh, let's fucking go! Yeah! Earning myself a spot in Bronze 3. And check that out, we're already better than some people. However, these first 10 games taught me a lot. For one, I got a lot of work to do. I am not good at this game. But for 2, I think I set myself a goal that honestly feels realistic. I'm gonna hit gold by the end of the week. Day 3 was spent on getting down all of the signature moves of Melee. The wave dash, L canceling, shuffle, short hot fast fall L cancel for those of you don't know, as well as how to use the platforms effectively, recover in different ways, practice lane shift, ledge, safety, all that good stuff to stay alive, stay mobile, and make sure I'm putting out more damage than what I'm taking in. It's weird. I initially thought Melee was going to be, like, very difficult, but a lot of the movements are actually quite simple when you break it down step by step. I think when watching pros play, really for any game at that matter, it can look overwhelming from those on the outside. Specifically with Melee, we watch these characters fly around at a lightning speed, constantly dashing around, falling off platforms left and right, performing insane combos. And when you try to do this at first, the game just feels kind of sluggish and clunky. Characters don't jump instantly. Everything's got a little bit of a heft to it. In order to get the best movements possible, you're trying to hit all of these tiny little windows. And these guys at the highest level are hitting those options about 90 to 95% of the times, it seems. Whereas I'm not. But I can't discourage myself. We just have to keep pushing on. And somehow, by the end of the day, we were getting this stuff down pretty quickly.
I
So
remember that one.
this is how you've been practicing.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
This is where all your free
It's
time
just-
is. Why I spend 30 minutes on Melee, and then the next 3 hours protecting Hatsune Miku from Resident
He has to
Evil
get the
4.
frog costume for Ashley so he can stream it.
Yeah, I have to beat the game, and then I have to beat it on hardcore too.
What do you honestly think like your capabilities are to learn this game in 1 week?
Like
do you-
stuff like wave dashing and stuff, like those were just weird words to me like a week ago.
Mhm.
You know, just a little bit of practice, and I was starting to pick it up.
Do you think that you are a person who naturally picks up games pretty quickly, or are you someone that has to like
Oh.
really focus in on it?
A little bit of the latter. Like I can definitely like see like the science behind, you know, some of the moves people do, and like you know, combos or techniques. But I'm not saying like I can like, you know, see that and immediately Rain Man myself into. And I don't think I've ever really been bad at video games.
How approachable would you say that Melee has been for you?
If you want to play this casually, like there's better casual games. You know, if you grew up with it, just play it.
Yeah, I have it on good authority though that people have reported Marth being a cuck. Any comments on that?
You know,
He's more relatable than ever.
what can I say? If anyone was gonna fuck Marth's wife, it would be Game and Watch.
So day one, I downloaded the game, downloaded Slippy. I bought like Axe's little like he has like a breaking down Pikachu course on Medify.
You spend money.
I did. I'm supporting my guy.
Fair enough.
So that was day one. I didn't play any Melee. Day two, I passed out from work and I woke up and I was like, fuck, I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. So day two didn't happen either. But day three, I was watching kind of on my own time some of the Axe stuff. I practiced it in like Uncle Punch for like an hour or two. I actually had a friend or a coworker that like was kind of talking about Melee, and so we actually queued up and played some games.
Do you have any intention of playing ranked games? And if you do, what rank do you think you would be getting into by the end of the day?
See, the problem is I have no frame of reference for this
That
because
is
I don't
fair.
know how good you are. I think there's a good chance I could break into silver. I'd imagine.
How do you learn the game efficiently in 1 week?
Team, you and I played together, did the rank placement. 21st, just match review. I've been watching a lot of the VODs. I did some commentary over them, but watching some YouTube videos. We're gonna learn Ganon, best Ganon player in the world. Gotta watch Bizarro. Gotta watch some fucking S2J. I am like actually surprised by how smooth this is getting. I think people give it a little bit too much credit. You got characters like Peach, Yoshi that require a lot more mechanical growth. The only thing I was having real issues with, I thought, was gonna be more of like crouch canceling and shit like that, and trying to figure out what moves can beat that. But again, as long as you're smart, Ganon's main tools will basically handle a lot of these other things that I was more worried about.
Did you have like any goals set for like at least for ranked?
If I want to play for gold, I can play for gold. I don't plan on going for platinum or anything like that.
How approachable do you think this game actually is?
I think it is more beneficial or more fun for people, I would say, that are interested in the competitive aspects. Like, anybody could play it, but the people that want to dig deeper for a more in-depth fighting game or platform fighter are gonna find a lot more amusement out of it. I mean, that's why I'm having more fun with this than I've had with Smash Ultimate in the last like 4 or 5 years.
After checking in with everybody, I decided to do a little self-reflection and review the old footage from those ranked games 2 days ago. In doing so, I noticed something. I've just been trying to replicate what I imagined good Melee was. Remember when I talked about the pro players constantly doing the most optimal movement options pretty much 90 to 95% of the time? That's not me. I'm not going to be able to do that. I cannot perform all of these optimal movements all over the stage with frame perfect timings. It's not going to happen. I was moving too fast and without purpose. A good player wouldn't just dash back and forth after getting a kill because they did. No, they're doing it in order to mix up the enemy and trying to bait out their attack and force them into a bad position. I, on the other hand, wasn't doing that. I was just moving around because the funny man on screen makes a little plank sound every time he takes a step. I really needed to slow down my game. In order to do this, I needed to focus on those individual matches, the matchups, and continue making good habits instead of bad ones. After making that realization yesterday that we were trying too hard to become something we aren't, I didn't want to spend another day practicing movement tech. Not that I was discouraged, I just wanted to put Mr. Game & Watch in the backseat today while I tried to reshape the early understanding of the game. I realized a huge part of my problems was that I was taking trades and hits when I really didn't need to. I was constantly trying to look for a way to attack the enemy when I really needed to just take a breather and wait. Why am I bothering challenging Falco lasers by staying crouched and holding my ground? Why would I let him even jump above me at all when I know that I can't beat fast fall down air? It didn't make any sense. No, today was spent making mental notes on how to create and avoid this zone of influence. It's a simple idea, really. Every character can provide a threat to an opponent depending on all the available options they have. And the best players know how to dive in and out of this zone. I wasn't doing this. I wasn't doing what was necessary to stay out of the zone. I was just fully committing and throwing myself into constant peril. So, what would be the next best option if I'm not able to get myself out? Leave. That's kind of what the platforms are there for. If I can't beat the Falco lasers, the bucket is too slow, and I can't duck under them, and blocking it doesn't work because then I'm constantly just breaking my own shield, which is already too small, the next option is to just get out of the way. It really was simple, but it felt groundbreaking, and I noticed a lot of improvement immediately in that matchup particularly, which was giving me so much problems. I spent the rest of the night watching more Melee fundamentals, nodding my head in agreement, and clearing my head before going into. This was it. The big day to really show how much we learned. We ended day 1 at Bronze 3, the top division of the lowest rating. My goal? To skip straight past Silver into the illustrious Gold tier. With 5 days of extensive training under my belt and a bit of luck, anything is possible. Oh,
Bye-bye.
After another 50 ranked games, we were not quite able to hit the gold. Silver 2, at one point Silver 3, and then we got hit by a terrible loss streak and ended the night right back in the middle of the next tier up. Can't say I'm not disappointed, but nonetheless, this was at least a sign of growth. When we were once struggling to even move in our bronze games, I was now able to win streak out from there, out of Silver 1, and then immediately struggled. Yeah, it turns out people really dedicate themselves to this game, even at this level. They're really trying to improve their games. I also hate to be that guy, but I do think lag also helped contribute to our demotion. Welcome back to Slippy Ranked, everybody. We're running at 13 frames. What the fuck happened? What did you do? Trying to react to a character where the game can't keep up with air movements and has them skipping frames, it makes it really hard to reacting to them, you know? But who can say? Again, I don't want to be that guy, but, you know, online games, it's a curse, it's a blessing. Look, I know I'm still bad at the game, but I had some great moments today where I could feel all of the pieces of the puzzle coming together. Now, if I were to go competitive, there would be a long and lonesome road ahead of me. But we aren't going competitive. I just wanted to see how quickly we could improve and see if it was possible to learn the game in just a week. And honestly, I think we achieved that. This is it. The finish line. Day 7. Melee Week is coming to a close, and all that is left is to go back where it all began. Just playing the game with my friends and seeing who can come out on top.
If you hit the quick attack and you hit the ledge, you will grab it.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's the game. Get the fuck
That's the game. There you go. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Get
Let's
the
go.
fuck out, Nolan. Kill yourself.
Dude. I didn't think that would hit me, bro. Oh, dude, hit the Shy Guys if you're bad. Oh, 3, go for him. Go for the last 2. No, you're letting them free. Don't let them live.
They're gonna come back stronger than
shameful.
ever.
That's shameful.
Oh my God, no.
I'm just noticing a trend.
Randall, please show up, please. Where are you?
Oh,
Oh, nice.
oh.
No, don't grab me. I'm so dead.
I have to learn the matchup now.
You're used to
Am I
low
dead?
profile.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, he's not a
Let it-
winner.
let's-
Pull it apart. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, dude. Don't fucking look at me.
Nice.
Micro. That still kills me at 60! What the fuck is this game?
Oh, I didn't get off this fucking crazy wild ride. Stop. No, dude. I'm just getting hit. I like. I tell you the way.
We all laughed amongst ourselves and closed the book on this decade-old classic. Nolan proved that he was still the real Smash brother. His Ganon won a perfect set against our group. I managed to secure a 2nd place, with Sushi coming in 3rd. In the end, I think this was the ultimate goal. To just learn a new game, find a great way to get everyone together again, being introduced to a new community, sharing a laugh, strengthening our bonds as friends. After all, isn't that what this game is truly about? I don't know, probably.